This is a warning of caution to all Bitcoin holders and traders alike. Could the Bitcoin price potentially be entering the parabolic blow-off top phase of the market cycle? Let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. After breaking out of the potentially bearish rising wedge pattern, the Bitcoin price saw an explosion up to the 33K region, only to be met with a swift, utter, and heinous rejection back down into the 30K range. Right now, my friends, the Moon Boy euphoria, the Moon Boy overexuberance is reaching levels that the Don may have never quite frankly seen in his life inside this space. What we need to do now is try and remove emotion here, use logic, and look at the charts to give ourselves the best perceived edge to potentially crush it and get this crypto. So let's begin our analysis here on the 1 hour time frame for Bitcoin. But my friends, before we begin, if you could smash that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for that. And if you are brand new, well, welcome to the most realistic Bitcoin technical analysis channel you are ever going to find. Hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, select all, and let's get this crypto. Welcome to the channel. Do not miss another one of these important analyses. Now, clearly, this could have been a bearish pattern. We also, my friends, on the 4 hour time frame, we did have that double bearish divergence across the RSI and MACD histogram indicators, right? We were seeing higher highs on the price action, lower highs on the RSI and the MACD. My friends, it did not play out. The bulls negated it and they ripped us up to 33,000. Right now, we're reaching a very interesting point here. If we go into the 5-minute chart, you could see that we had this immaculate rip up only to retrace nearly 100% of the move, my friends. I mean, chalk it up. We basically retracted 100% of the breakout. Sure, we have climbed up from here once again, but this dump did bring us all the way back down to the breakout point. Savage, heinous, ludicrous, if you do in fact ask me. So where we are at right now is critical because logic has to prevail here at some point. You must ask yourself the question, Moonboy, who is buying at these levels? It's the banks, Kirby. It's the institutions, Kirby. All right, my friend, I get that logic when we're consolidating down here. Right, I get that logic, especially when the US dollar index was a little bit higher, right? I understand all of this stuff, my friends. But right now, for me, with where we are at inside this trend, this is an extremely, extremely high risk zone for longs and quite frankly, also for shorts as well. Just think about this. Just think, if you just took a short play here, right? Set your stop loss at break even. For about 5 minutes, you were in a nice large gain, only to then be stopped out at break even. You see what I'm saying, right? Same with a long position. You long the breakout, right? You set your stop loss. You're in a nice trade. We rip down and you get stopped out at break even. Very difficult market environment right now. It is a very difficult market environment. So what I'm saying right now is that where we are in this trend, we've surpassed here on the logarithmic scale, the 1.618 golden Fibonacci extension, around 30,659, which to me, if you are subscribed to this channel, which you should be, but if you are subscribed here, you would know that the Don has been saying 30,600 up to about 32,000. I mean, we went a little bit past there. This, in my opinion, would be the spot where some large entities may start looking to take profit. Right? Now, this is not a call, right? Kirby, nice call, Kirby. You get wrecked. What are you talking about, Stunod? What are you talking about? I'm not in a short trade here, genius. I'm not in a short trade, all right? What I'm trying to discuss with you all right now is that in the past, we have seen some very healthy large corrections for Bitcoin, especially at this high of a level on the weekly RSI, okay? Let's just take a look here. Weekly RSI. You guys see, right? Look at where we're at here. Look at this zone. Let me just get this clean for a second. There we go. Okay. Now take a look at this zone here, right? What we could see is that basically every time on the weekly time frame that Bitcoin has gone up into this box here, we have seen some heinous market corrections. I mean, my friends, I showed you this on yesterday's stream. I'm just going to take the journey with you all again here. Look at that one, roughly 70%. Take a look down here, right? About 80%. If we take this one here to the bottom of the bear market, over 80% again. Then we go up here, my friends, right? 40%-ish over here, 40%-ish. You get the picture. We did this time and time again, even throughout the massive bull run, right? These types of corrections are normal. We have not seen one like this yet here. Of course, past performance does not indicate future results. I'm just stating that Moonboy euphoria right now is running absolutely wild to the point where, again, it feels like the old days, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly how the Moon Boys berated me before we saw our blow off top over here at 20,000 and over here at 14,000. Both times, the Moon Boys said the same thing to me. You don't like Bitcoin, Kirby. It's not, my friend, what do you think? I make Bitcoin videos every day. You really think I don't like Bitcoin? Do you have a brain up there, or is it just a peanut rattling around inside a skull? Come on, man. So for me right now, logic is saying that, hey, there may be some profit takers up here at some point. Sure, we could rip to 40,000, 50,000. We're in uncharted territory, right? Technical analysis up here is very difficult until we get some type of correction. For me right now, we are at the zone where there's a much higher risk for this correction to potentially occur. Now, if we are to see a correction, okay, basically what I want to show you right now is the Fibonacci retracement. We had the logarithmic Fibonacci target up there at about 30,659, the 1.618. Right now, on the same chart here, from this bottom here to the top currently, right? This doesn't have to be the ultimate top, but let's just hypothetically say it is, all right? Right now here on the Don's chart, on the logarithmic scale, we have the honey hole of Don Carbonaccio between the 0.5 and the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, down between roughly, looks to me here to be 11,332 down to roughly 8,800. Okay, that seems a little deep for me, right? But let's just take it. Let's just chalk it up and say what it would be, right? It's a 65 to 73% correction. Now, with Bitcoin being at such a larger market cap these days, I think that's a little bit much, but it's not uncharacteristic, right? We have seen this before, right? I mean, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this was only 6 years ago, okay? Don't forget that, right? This was, 6 years ago. You get the picture. So the thing is that, sure, on our last bull run up, we didn't get that large of a correction until the very end. Now, we did get a ton of 30% corrections, a ton of 40% corrections. So let's actually move our fib up here, roughly to this breakout point, right, where we consolidated and then we really started to move and groove, right? This makes more sense to me here, right, where we do have our Fibonacci honey hole in confluence with this general area of old resistance and potential new support, especially the 0.618 golden fib retracement, right here at about 14,581 on my chart. Okay, so this range to me would be so normal if Bitcoin dumped down to here, was in confluence with the golden fib, and then we look to bounce higher. I mean, that would be normal. This isn't fear mongering. This isn't anything like that. This is logic, my friends. I mean, if somebody's telling you that Bitcoin's never going to sell off again, or if that's truly what you think, if you're new to, crypto and you're on YouTube looking at analysis for the first time here, listen, my friends, a lot of degenerates come on here and wag their finger at the Don. There are plenty of channels for you to click on that say Bitcoin to 1 million, Bitcoin to 500,000. If you want to live in a echo chamber of people just spouting information that really has no data to back it up in terms of technical analysis on the chart, well, that's fine. There are plenty of those for you right here on this channel in the house that Don Carbonaccio built. I mean, this is what it is. And you can like it or you don't like it. But either way, you better learn to love it, because this stream right here is the best thing going inside the cryptocurrency space today. Diamonds are forever, and so is Dodd Curbanaccio. Sheesh. So my friends, right now, a correction down into that range, that makes a lot more sense to me. That's about 55%. It's about 48% at the 0.5. I mean, that's the range that I'm speculatively looking at. And even if we just went down to 20,000, okay, back to retest our old peak and our consolidation zone here before our massive breakout, right? The consolidation ceiling of the bull flag, that would be from our previous high here, a drop of about 40% to the downside. Let's get this crypto. Now, again, my friends, this is not the Don calling this has to happen, right? This is not the Don saying that we can't go higher. Sure, we could. As I've stated, we are in uncharted territory. I'm just trying to tell you how it is, right? So the thing is my friends, is that you need to have a plan for if that occurs. You also need to have a plan if it goes up to 50K, right? You have to have a plan for both directions. The Don strategizes around the clock to potentially crush this market like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. I keep you updated here on YouTube with updates almost every single day. My friends, if you're not already subscribed here, like I said earlier, hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss another one of these important analyses. Like I said, you're not going to find many channels like this one here on YouTube. Everybody else really, they fall into the Moonboy sycophantic mentality, my friends, where it's really easy to get views when all you do is put $1 million Bitcoin, 500K Bitcoin in your titles and explain that, there's only 10,000 millionaires and they can buy all the Bitcoins. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the stat they like to throw out there? Something about there being only like 16 million millionaires in America. So if each millionaire tried to buy a Bitcoin, they couldn't. And my friends, I get it. That's all great entertainment and all. But what's really important to me is the chart, right? And of course, all of this is opinionated. It's all speculative. There are no certainties or guarantees in trading, right? What I'm showing you is what I'm seeing in the charts to the best of my ability, right? And today, there's really not a whole lot to talk about here, except the fact that Bitcoin potentially is in a zone where the risk profile is very high to me. Okay. And I just wanted to point out here that when we look at something like the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle, I think that the picture speaks for itself, right? So you take it at face value for whatever you will. I just wanted to come on here in a day of mass euphoria, to speak my mind a little bit, right? Because when the Don speaks, the world listens. And when the world listens, the Don speaks. It's as simple as that. And there's not much going on in the technicals right now. We did break out of a potentially bearish pattern, right? Which I pointed out on yesterday's stream. Bearish pattern with a double bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. But we never got a breakdown of the pattern, right? If you're a pattern trader, right, you're looking for confirmations of a breakdown. We never got that, right? And the scary thing for me, folks, is that I have people commenting, your pattern didn't play out, Kirby. Nice call, Kirby. My friend, if you're a pattern trader, you should understand that this pattern isn't even valid until we break down. So what are you even talking about, right? This pattern is speculation until confirmed, right? And even at the confirmation, it's confirmed. There are no certainties or guarantees in trading. But this isn't even a confirmed bearish pattern, Stunad. How are you commenting that the pattern didn't even work out? The pattern never broke down. Sheesh, my friends. You can tell that the absurdity of the Moonboy degeneracy right now is really, it's not what I like to see, my friends, because of the fact that I know that this has the potential here to be a blow off top of a bull market, whether it's here at 30,000, 33,000 or 50,000. This is the type of market sentiment and over exuberance and euphoria and extreme greed, extreme hopes and dreams. I mean, look at the metric here. Okay. Look at this right at the top here. The final stage is euphoria. And look at the little quote it puts under it. I'm a genius. We're all going to be rich. Does that not seem like the sentiment of every single new market participant in the crypto space right now, right? I have people crawling out of the woodwork telling me, do you think it's good to get back into Bitcoin now? I sold on the drop in 2017. You see what I'm saying? Greed. I'm a genius. We're gonna be rich. You tell me in a comment, ladies and gentlemen, where on this chart do you think we are? Hope, optimism, belief, thrill, or euphoria? You post with a comment down below. Let the Don know what you think. And, for me today, folks, I was a little harsh here, right? You can hear it in the Don's voice. I'm very serious today. And it's not because, I'm sure I'll get the comments. This guy, the market's so bullish, so he's upset that it's bullish. No, Stunad, that's not the case at all. You really, really think that I'm upset because Bitcoin's going to new all-time highs? This is amazing. There's not much more in this world that I like to see than that. But the fact of the matter is that because I show the reality of the chart and that there is at least a possibility of a correction, right? I get the finger wagged at me, right? I get told that, nope, Kirby. Great, my friend. You play your game, I'll play mine as I look to potentially crush this market and get this crypto. The Don, my friends, if we zoom out here, the Don has been up the mountain. The Don has been down the mountain. And quite frankly, the Don has been everywhere in between. I've truly wined and dined with kings and queens, and I have slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. And I'll tell you, my friends, the Don prefers the wine and queens every single time. So as these moon boys continue to shout, there'll never be a dump again, Gerbanagia, the Don is going to remain cool, calm, and collected, preparing to strike like a cobra out of the grass and get this crypto. My friends, I will keep you personally updated around the clock, 24/7 in VIP. Today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll be posting all of my real-time trade setup ideas, strategy ideas, entry ideas, potential take profit ideas, all exclusively for you in VIP. So I will see you in VIP right now after this video. If you appreciate the realness here on today's stream, folks, that thumbs up would be so greatly appreciated. Hit the subscribe button and tick the little bell as well, so you don't miss any more of these important analyses. Welcome to the channel. And truly, leave me a comment down below with where you think we may possibly be here on the Wall Street cheat sheet. Hope, optimism, belief, thrill, or euphoria. Leave me a comment. Let me know. And also just let me know, do you appreciate the real heart-to-heart here on today's stream, or would you rather me just post a video that says 700K Bitcoin by 2022? You let me know, folks. Just trying to keep it as realistic as possible here, right? There are no certainties or guarantees in trading. This is one heck of a situation here for the Bitcoin price. So I will be back with you all probably tomorrow. Of course, if I am looking to formulate a new trade setup idea for myself, I will be posting that exclusively for you in VIP. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, my friends, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs.
The material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments, nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.